Merhaba arkadaşlar, Deponia ile tekrar karşınızdayım. Bir önceki bölümde prenses olduğunu öğrendiğimiz kızı, maalesef Dört isimli kızı düşürdük. Ve şimdi bilinci kapalı. Onun bilincini bir şekilde açmaya çalışacağız, uyandırmaya çalışacağız. Bakalım ne yapabiliriz? Hadi başlayalım. Şimdi Gizmo'yla konuştuk.
Hey, go! Wakey, wakey! Fast asleep. Very good diagnosis, Doctor. Oh, well, it's just that I'm an expert in sleep.
Senle
Dr. Gizmo, what now?
şeyimiz var mı? Şöyle bir...
I want to report an emergency. An emergency? What is it?
Yangın, soygun.
Robbery! Impossible! My theft protection sensors would already have detected the emergency. You have built-in theft protection sensors? All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person, and that's me, as you very well know. A small village like Kuvak is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice, a fire department, and a police station separately. Or at least, that's what I thought. Ever since you turned 8, I'm not so sure about that anymore.
Peki,
Fire! Impossible! My fire protection sensors would all... You have built it? Yes, I'm in... Fire! I have this unusual pain in my back. You should rest in bed, at home, so get lost.
Yemedi. Peki.
No emergency. My bad. If you say so, it sounds too good to be true.
Bunu desem bırakmaz. Konu tamamen yaşayacak mı bir şey, bir anlamı yok.
Do you have a stimulant for me? To make you even more annoying? I don't think so. I've used up most of the stimulants on the patient, but to no avail. I still have some left in the medicine cabinet in my office, but no one except me is allowed to access it. We'll see about that. What was that? Time for me to leave. That's what I keep telling you.
Peki bir şey daha öğrendik.
What are you waiting for? Help her! I would love to, but self-professed acquaintances of the patient are constantly interrupting me in my efforts. Self-professed acquaintances. That sounds funny. Self-professed acquaintances. Think you can say that 1,000 times in a row? Why should I? I could even say get lost 1,000 times in a row and you wouldn't get it.
O zaman gidiyorum arkadaşlar.
You're welcome. Not literally.
Allah Allah. Ne çok sevenimiz varmış. Kapı açıcı. O neymiş? Bas. Devam. Alayım. Ne işime yarayacaksa. Evet. Bir şeye yarıyordur. Peki. Kapat. Şimdi buralarda işime yarayan bir şey yok. Şimdi şu uyanık Tom'un oraya bir gideyim. Şimdi eve de sokmaz beni. Gidiyor mu? Ben girdim. Hala mı ya? Yok. Babam başına bir şeyimiz yok. Şuradan dışarı çıkalım. Nerede? Şunları bir alalım. İşimize yarar bir şeyler olabilir. Alamıyor muyum? Patlamış füzeyi de alayım. Bu ne? Alalım. Ne olur ne olmaz. Bir işe yarar. Burası açılmıyor.
Locked. Oh, you must have the key.
Yukarı bir bakayım. Mükemmelsin.
Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV.
Aa şey gitmiş. Babamın bıraktığı şurada bir bavul gibi bir şey vardı. Onu aldım, ne yaptı? Duvarda da görünmüyor.
Well, I think that's all. Should be enough. Well, I think that should be enough.
Peki burada bir şey yok. Şu kırmızı biberleri hala alamıyoruz. Anlamadım.
Ah! Fire in the inventory! Fire in the inventory! I wish I had some kind of protection suit.
Ne oldu?
Doesn't have to be siphoned. This reminds me of the fireworks last New Year's Eve. The plan with the balloons was just great. It was, just on the wrong day. That's not how you make hot air balloons. It took me weeks to peel all the molten plastic off my skin.
Onunla ilgili bir şeyimiz yok. Niye?
I'll have to stick... Never! Antonia's... I'll have to stick to...
Yok. Peki kapat. Köy merkezine devam. Bu ne? Acil durum telefonu. Peki bir iş yapamıyorum. Ha benzinler burasıymış.
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great, Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later.
Neyse ben bir benzine gideyim de şu sırası...
This is Wenzel's house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled, because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home. Wenzel!
Konuşmuyor. Merhaba.
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time. Yeah. This time, I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way. Of course! That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right? Indeed. You never get anything done anymore. Well, there are just too many humans. They should all be drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly. That darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff. What? Wait, isn't that my chest? Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out. And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you? Yes, but... Well, that's settled then.
Peki. Sonra...
How the hell did you manage to open the trunk? Well, all you have to do is disengage the childproof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick. That's my father's divining rod. You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod. Yeah? If my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia? I haven't the slightest idea. Hey, maybe you could find water with the divining rod. And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable. Have you heard about that woman from Elysium? Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you, by any chance. Hey, you know me. Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there. You're right. There really does seem to be a connection. Don't you want to go to the town hall?
To apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman? The thought has crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number. But then I thought,
O numara.
what have I got to
O numara
offer?
bana lazım.
Nothing.
If I were rich or found a water vein, I might have a chance, but like this.
I was there when the girl fell from the sky.
It's all right. I'm sure it was just an accident.
No, you're getting this all wrong. I saved her.
Of course you did.
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show
Vatandaşa
up.
su mu bulmamız lazım?
Later.
Exactly.
Exactly. Şimdi ben bunu alsam,
Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine.
sana su bulacak
It's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe I can find a well somewhere near. And once I'm rich,
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours.
Tamam ver.
Don't even think about it, Rufus.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, boy, maybe, and once I'm...
Ne yapacağım? Buralarda bir şey yok. Şuradan aşağı ineceğim galiba.
Hey, Wenzel. I want my heirloom.
A deal is a...
Oh, come on. We're friends, aren't we?
And friends stay true to their word.
Oh, yeah? And that's written down where exactly?
Just forget it.
Later.
Exactly.
Bodrum, banyo. Bir banyoya gideyim. Bakayım bir şey diyecek mi? Demedi. Şimdi banyomda süngerleri aldım. Bu ne? Şofben. Açayım. Bunu yakıt atmamız lazım galiba. Amacımla yakayım.
Oh, it's attached firmly. Oh, it's attached firmly.
Peki. Bunu koyayım.
I
Patlat.
don't want to waste all of my explosive mojo at once.
Olmadı. Bu ne? Bu ne bir işe yarar?
Put the funnel to the tunnel, my dad used to say. I wonder if this is the situation he might have referred to.
İyi yapmadığı kesin galiba. Şimdi bu şofbene bir şey atacağız. Sünger tıkayım.
I don't think so. Never mind.
Olabilir.
He's bloated, he's useless, and he has a sponge in his kitchen. He's bloated, he's useless, and he has a sponge.
O zaman hani ya mutfakta dedi. Bu köy merkezi. Buralarda bir şey yok. Ya da ben göremiyorum. Bodrum'a gideyim. Bu ne? Hiç bir şey. Doğru.
If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now.
Güzel. Burada ne var? Hiçbir şey yok. Böyle bir şeyle gelmemiz lazım galiba. Ama neyle? Sünger.
I don't think so. Never mind.
Peki. Isıtayım.
Oh, it's attached firmly.
Öyle değil. Balonla alakalı bir şey değil herhalde. Şöyle bir...
I don't think so. Never mind. Never! My inventory could burn, and Tony is not going to mend it again.
Şimdi orada bir şey yok. Nasıl yapacağız? Çıkalım. Şu kapı açılıyor mu? Neyse bu kapı açılıyor mu? Açıl. Okay. Evet, Renzel'dan da bir iş çıkmayacak bize herhalde. Ben erkeğe bir daha gideyim. Burada kaçırdığım bir şey var mı acaba? Şu ne? Tony'nin dükkanı. 2 tane girişi var. Belediye binasında işimiz, burası ara sokak. Şu acil durum bir daha vereyim bakayım.
Hello? I want to report a crime.
Aa, şurada bir şey var.
Hello?
Yok, kimse yok.
Great, inspect this.
Evet, dene. Aa, dur bakayım. Depo musluğu. O ne işe yarıyor? Şuralardan bir yerden su mu akacak? Boru diyor. Dur bakayım.
This brings water to the houses, or with fluid nitrogen, depending on the escape plan.
Yok canım sende. Aferin. Şimdi önce şu şeyi bir çekeyim. Biraz hızlı yürü. Nüfus. Çek. Tamam, su gitti işte adama. Bu boruyu alabiliyor muyum? Aa, nereye geliyor? Aa, buraya bir şey mi koyacağız? Bir daha çekeyim. Yani
This brings water to the houses, or with fluid nitrogen, depending on...
Tamam, boş muhabbet olarak. Sünger.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Alakasız. Bu ne?
No, this calls for handiwork.
Şimdi buralara bir şey koyalım. Bu ne yok. Bu da değil herhalde.
No, this calls for...
Amaçla alakalı.
Oh, it's attached firmly.
Tabii, evet. Balon. Balonla bir şey.
Nope, this is a sad day for Kuvak, the day of my departure. Just a second, it says bad luck Rufus on these balloons.
Aa, yazıyordur valla. Köy merkezi ne? Nasıl deposu dedi burası? Aa, Renzil ne? Su geldi mi Renzil? Gelmedi mi? Su verdi.
Hey Wenzel, what's up? I want my heirloom. Just forget.
Ay yarabbim.
Later.
Bodrum'da bir şey var mı?
It's my impeccable...
Burada hala bir şey yok. Burada bir şeyler çevireceğim ama. Neyse.
Looks like Tony's new store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Hadi bakalım Tony.
Well, look who's back. If it isn't Evel Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres, and yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
I'll show you. I'll wake the girl, and she'll take me to Elysium, and then you'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry. I'd like to buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
Well, I'll pay you back. Really?
Oh!
Verir mi canım?
What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool. I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Oh!
The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
How's business?
Like, when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Well, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Oh!
Ne güzel anlaşıyorsunuz ya.
Why so cranky?
Why? You have destroyed my mailbox, devastated my backyard, gobbled down all my food supplies, and if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have mercy on your soul.
I had to carry the black powder in some kind of vessel, didn't I?
What?
Nothing.
Arkadaş.
I wanted to say goodbye before I leave this dump.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Şimdi eşya hiçbir şey alamıyoruz. Kanca diyor, alamıyor muyum?
Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm just browsing.
Browsing is what paying customers do. What you mean is driving me nuts.
Tony burada oldukça anlaşıldı. Ben hiçbir şey yapamayacağım.
This is where Tony's budgie cage used to hang, but he couldn't cope with it, so he skedaddled.
He died of old age.
Yeah, whatever you say.
After you accidentally infected him with progeria.
You know, I like my version better.
Yukarı çıkabiliyor muyum? Hayır.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay lured forever.
Hiçbir şeye... Affedersiniz. Bu ne? Öğütücü. Bunu alabiliyor muyum Tony? Bir dakika. İçine bir şey atacağım. Mesela sünger. Atabiliyor muyum?
I don't think so. Never mind.
Balonu atayım. Ay.
Nope, this is a sad day for Kuvak, the day of my departure. Just a second, it says bad luck.
Evet. Öyle yazıyor. Ne atayım ya?
There really is some blackish powder in there, but how can I extract it without blowing myself up again?
Çıkaramayız. Kuponlardan
Hey, stop it! What exactly are you trying to pull off?
I just thought it'd be good to take some of these mail order coupons with me. Then I can use them to send all my friends on Deponia some hooks and lead weights, obviously, just like it says on these vouchers.
Okay, first of all, you don't have any friends. You are a self-centered egomaniac who doesn't give a bleep about anybody apart from himself. Besides, what makes you think you could just walk in here and take things from my store?
Couldn't I just pay you later?
Pay me later? Pay me later? How the heck are you gonna pay me back, smartass? Or did you finally, after all these years, get a real job? Did you?
Not exactly.
Isn't it enough that I still let you live at my place? That I still feed you? And I guess you think you're thanking me by letting me get rid of all the junk and garbage you produce every day. Why am I still putting up with this? I mean, really, why do I still do it. It's not like we're still... Oh, this sucks! My blood pressure! I have to meditate.
Ha?
Breathe in, breathe out.
Git yukarı çık. Aa, dur alabiliyor muyum?
Hands off.
Yok artık nerede görüyorsun?
Alright.
Kancaları alayım.
Ouch! Hey! Ouch! Look at that!
Aa, elim yara oldu.
Such a tiny wound, and what a great pleasure that is to
Senin
say...
anahtarını ver.
Wait a minute. You dirty rat! Did you try and steal hooks from me again?
Tony, please, I'm bleeding to death here!
If there was even the slightest bit of hope that you'll ever learn from your mistakes, I'd say, suit yourself. But unfortunately, you've proven once too often that you'll never learn. So here you go. Just take the key for the first aid kit and get out of my store.
Oh, sağ ol. Güzel. Ver anahtarı. Gerçi
If
içinden
you didn't nag all the time, maybe I'd be able to listen to what you're saying for a change.
Evet, bir şey alamıyoruz galiba. Tommy'yle konuşabiliyor muyum? Ha, yine bir şey gelmiş. Şuna
You know,
bakayım.
Tony, I've been through a lot lately.
You don't say. If you didn't injure yourself all the time, I wouldn't have any fun in my life at all. But in case something happens to you again, you know where to find my first aid kit.
Evet.
I've gotta go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Peki. Sen öyle diyorsan Tony. Evet arkadaşlar, bir Deponia bölümün sonuna daha geliyoruz. Burada bitiriyorum. Videomu beğenmeyi ve paylaşmayı, kanalıma da abone olmayı unutmayın. Hoşça kalın.